Hey everybody, this is Matt with TrueBudget. In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate 6th and 7th days in both your budget and on the payroll log. The first thing we'll need to do is enable this feature. To do that, click the Options button on the ribbon tab here or on the menu sheet here. Now click the 6th, 7th day tab. As you can see, there is a checkbox for enabling each one. I'll click this one, and you'll notice these two new checkboxes have appeared. You can choose which areas of the budget where you want to enable it, including any phases you may have turned on. For this video, I'm only going to select the estimate. And I'll do the same for the 7th day. Now I'll switch to page 1A. You'll notice the new columns in yellow and this new button above. If you want to hide the columns, just click the button. That won't clear any data from the columns, it will only hide them. Okay, for this example, let's say the director of photography is going to be working 7 days in a row. Here's how we'd make sure our budget is calculating the correct amount for the 6th and 7th days. First, in the days column, I'll put 7. Then, I'll put a day rate. You can see that in the total column, it now says 14,000. One thing you have to be sure to do in order to get the 6th and 7th days to calculate is enter the OT base. So I'll click the Details button and enter that. Now I'm ready to enter my 6th day information. In the Days column, I need to enter how many days should be calculated as a 6th day. In this case, it's just 1. When I move to the next column, you'll notice this box appears. For this cell, you have to enter either a 1, 2, or 3, and that's to set the calculation method. The box explains the different calculation methods. Number 1 is for non-union, at least in the state of California. If you're not working in California, the calculation might not be the same for you, so check with your payroll company. Number 2 is for DGA, and number 3 is for IATSE and Teamsters. For this example, I'm going to use number 3. As you can see, 1,000 now appears in the additional money column. This is how much I will owe this person for the 6th day beyond the standard day rate that I've plugged in. Also, you'll notice that the amount in the total column has changed from 14,000 to 15,000. The 7th day works the same way, so I will enter 1 day in the days column and again a 3 in the next column. You can see that 2,000 appears in the additional money column, and the amount in the total column has now increased to 17,000. Now let's switch over to the payroll log. Calculating a 6th or 7th day on the payroll log works basically the same way as on the budget pages. However, to get the columns to appear, you need to do this. Click the Columns button at the top of the sheet. Now over here, you need to check the boxes for whichever day you want to use. While you technically don't have to check the additional box here, I still recommend doing it. And I'll check them all for the 7th day as well. As you can see, these columns now appear on the log. You would simply use them the exact same way as you would on the budget pages. And that's how you calculate 6th and 7th days in TrueBudget.